Merá hráča na svete, tak ste na zlej adrese, pretože tu ho neuvidíte. Ale uvidíte to failista, jehož meno je Amatéris. No, takže poďme. Ideme vrátiť Durlínovi, či komu to ideme vrátiť? Sekeru?
What is it? Where did it come from?
It's a very loud horn, and I've not the faintest idea.
Mimir.
No, truly. No one knows where the Gjallarhorn originated. Odin just gained possession of it one day.
Headed back to the city?
Brother, can we get back to what you were saying about the oracle of your homeland? You mentioned trying to escape your bondage to Ares.
Yes. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
Oh.
I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as
to
a
bolo?
lockdown for tamping down foot
Som
traffic.
tu bol naposledy.
You again. I hope you're back to clean up the mess that extra head of yours made.
We have done it.
Doesn't fix what I did, but hopefully it makes things a bit better. Let's be off, brother.
This is yours.
Hot Sam, where did you... Yeah, this is mine. Used to be a symbol for the resistance. Worker solidarity, all that. Glad to have it back. Good reminder that we still haven't given up. Not yet, anyway. Never expected to see this thing again.
Ukáž. Jo. No jo. No, toto vyzerá lepšie. Tak si to dáme.
Derlin.
Right, so. Sorry about earlier. Talking about your off like that.
Do not be.
No, let me apologize. Feeling the old father's spear in your back makes the men want to set things right.
Your silence on the matter is enough.
If you say so.
You spoke of resistance. Instead, you drink.
Oh, I've got plans that you know nothing about. Coming together as we speak. Meantime, I don't plan on my soul pass floating to Alfheim stone cold sober. When the Aesir run me through, I'd rather be too hammered to feel it.
You are staring.
You're a tough man not to stare at. If the dwarves had your strength, Odin would have never gotten as far with this place as he did.
My strength has little to do with my body.
Yeah, sure.
Ale moje myseľ. A nezírej! Počkaj, čo som to chcel ináč? Čo sa týka toho tvojho alkoholu, vravíš, že nepripravuješ sa, teda pripravuješ sa, ale tým, že piješ? Otupí ti to v zmysli.
Are you to thank for the newfound fresh air sliding up our nostrils?
We
Ano.
turned off the mining rigs.
So you did. Let's pretend you did so in a manner consistent with the 97 Parts Safety Regulations Handbook written specifically for the operation, maintenance and deactivation of said mining equipment.
Do what you will.
Thanks anyway. Means a lot.
Nemáš zač. A myslím, že sme už úplne dohovorili. OK. Je na čase. A počkaj, ešte som na to jeden vedľajšačik chcel ísť. Do toho Alfheimu ešte pôjdeme. Toto máme všetko viac menej? No všetko nie, lebo tu by som sa potom mohol vrátiť. Lebo tu máme ešte tu na tohto bojovníka, tu na tohto bojovníka, alebo čo to je? Tu mám. Náhrobky bersekru. Odinovi Havrani 2, ani jedno som nezabil, super, len tam. Je tu ešte čo objavovať, ale myslím, že pôjdeme na ten vedľajšačík, čiže konkrétne na služby toto, Svatyne Alfu. Myslím, že to by mohlo byť. Tu mám čo? Staviť si kotel. Uspelhejmu. Ja si viem, čo to je. Toto? Aha, to sú tie truhlice. Pôjdeme tu.
Alfheim? What's there?
We still have unfinished business there. We found a Hofgufer out in the Barrens, my lady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufer? I haven't seen one since I was a child. Lead the way.
No, zdá sa, že zorivosť máme naplno.
Did you make the spear? Wait, no. Brock has to be the one to tell me what happened. I'm just gonna pretend I was never here. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
No, tak.
What can I make for you?
Super. A môžem znova, ešte divaj. Tak. No, Teraz šepele chaosu. Nie. 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 Bohužiaľ. Štíty. Bohužiaľ. Ukáž. Tiež bohužiaľ. Meč.
Anything for Freya?
Môžeme, divaj. Je
Hope
vylepšiť.
it's to your liking.
Tak. A už sa nemáže. Dobre.
Kratos?
A zbroje. Pozrieme si
I'll
zbroje.
disinfect my tools.
Nie, nie. Ináč, no. Nie. Nie. Ukáž. A môžeme vylepšiť. Tak.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Tak. Ukáž. Tiež môžem, dívaj sa, ale najprv si overíme, nie. Ahoj. Tak si vylepšíme toto.
A good fit.
Tak. Už nemôžeme. Vystroj na pas. Krása. Ale pozrieme sa najprv takto, hej. Ináč to vyzerá toto dobre. Toto vyzerá ešte lepšie. Len tá vitalita ide do piče. Tak.
It fits.
Dobre, a amulet. Vylepšíme. A ešte môžeme? Nie. Máme iba jeden, bohužiaľ. Ale...
I'll heat up the forge. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? Sure,
No.
this'll be of some use.
Nope. Nope.
Now, where'd you find this?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, thanks. Glad to take that off your hands and wash it.
Okay.
Want something in particular? Be safe.
No. Počkaj, ale toto nevyzerá zle. Počkaj, A ako to vlastne... Herská ochrana. Dám si toto. Super. A asi viac menej zatiaľ všetko, že? Tak poďme na to.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, a bit before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him home. Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The forbidden sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
Čo tu začína?
Well,
Okay.
best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Čo to tu máme?
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
No tak, no. Dobrze. Keď som prešiel chvíľu, keď som išiel mať do roboty aj do obchodu, to bolo, že som to povedal, že išla do človek, že tam všetko načekalo, tak to bolo také, no. Aj. Dobre, som tu. Dobre, okej.
Archive of knowledge.
No sign.
Knihovňa.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day. We can browse at our leisure.
Freja, počkaj, ty mi nejak dosť často zavádzaš. Ukáž, čo to máme. Ja prostě zbožňuju dobré značky učení, když pomyslím na to, kolik času zabralo vytesat a napsat příběh na každý z nich. Co když je ale nikdo nečte? Prosím, přečtěte si co nejvíce, abych jejich příběh žil dál.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of it.
Ztracené stránky. Dve už mám.
Dwarven smiths around until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Všetko.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War, but restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye, quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
Sme pečovateli o pravdu, arbitri viedomosti, ochranci tohto depozitáže osviecení, ktoré sa až po smrti písemnosti staré ako písek sám. Jo, super. Konzulov denník. Dá sa prečítať?
But there is an inscription. Console.
Big Fear spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text. Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lotta Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
No, nevadí. Au! Au! Au!
Use a shield strike, brother.
To je zmrdeček, nevadí. Použijem toto, už aj tak mám skoro na lopatkách. Mám ťa.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
No divaj sa, nechali sme ju žiť. OK.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Lungs. No, that's rubbish.
What?
Rot's bloody riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? I can't let that blue twat beat me.
You are this upset.
Jaj, tu hádam
He
kurieši.
already has.
Dobre, ale ja čo chcem je tú kováčsku tuto. Bolo tu, že? Tak sa tu jemu urobím, zoberiem si, znova si vyrobím kameň.
There. How was Secret when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
Počkaj, ja som mal plnú zúrivosť. Alebo sa mi to tu doplní vždycky tuto, keď vojdem. No.
That armor looks like Lunda's design. I can fix it up for you if you like.
Zdroje. Tak. Máme. Vanaheimská česť. Čo môžem predať? A to asi nechcem predať, či? Si skúsim zistiť potom, či to mám predať, či nie. Čo som chcel je... toto. Nie. Toto amulet. Aha, počkaj. Tuto. Tak.
Whatever you need, whenever you need it.
Dík. Počkaj, no. Vanaheimská moc, Vanaheimská česť. Super. Ale čo ja chcem je píseň písku. Takto.
There, getting back to your brother learning to realm travel. You said he fell in love with his teacher.
Yes, Gerd. Someone he could wander with as never before. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of...
Tu sme všetko, že? Prešli, či? A nie, dívaj sa, toto mám. Berserkru náhrobek. OK, no to si potom ideme oslobodiť tú ty vole, aj tu mám ďalší Berserkru náhrobek.
He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light.
Ešte keď sa troška nalevlujeme viacej, tak.
Quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves had never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elves alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce.
Hold. We will finish later.
I see an entrance! I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture, it is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Nic?
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifer for that matter.
Some slightly empathetic perspective, Nadir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser. Well, there you go.
To bolo také jednoduché. Dívaj.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Bolo celé? Ešte? Postaraj sa o nie.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Right, no jo. To by stále liezli, že?
Enemy behind you!
Jednoduché. Zatiaľ. Si prečítame. Aha! Dobre.
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Also it appears.
Nepochopil
Big
som.
did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the light
To jo.
elves. I assume they're only here to keep
To
intruders out.
som bol, že?
Well, at least they tried.
Aha, jo, chápem. Dobre, máme zúrivosť, máme kámeň oživenia, takže zatiaľ sme na tom dobre. Jo, chápem.
That dense hide is blocking the way. There must be a way past.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Poison at your back!
To mne chcel. Ale už nevadí, už keď to... Už keď to...
Felt that one, brother.
Letsplay!
Okay.
I hope freeing these half-goofers will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their stars.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow
Tuto som
abnormally large.
zostúpil.
No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Oh. Okay.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what choice I will make.
Okay.
Almost there.
To máme jedno. Super. Tu budeme mať druhé. A ešte jedno.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Behind you! Look out!
It's pressing!
No! Ty vole, zmrdé! Dáme? A dáme to. Kašlem na to, čo sa. A už aj rovno je. Chce sa mi to opakovať. OK. Čo tu máme?
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
Čo to je? Je artefakt. Bože, neviem čo to bolo. Ukáž. Aha. Máme nové. Ukáž. Spálení. Omračení k tomu. Môžeme vyskúšať. Okej, aha, tu je to. Som slepý.
The fate of these creatures reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that would contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such power. So the blacksmith used the flame.
Is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who opened it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Som nepočul celý ten príbeh. Á! Ja, to som z tej strany, už viem. OK.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim.
Čože?
Behind you! Look out!
Ale nie, daj dole. Tuto. Tak. Som prišiel docela život. A nevadí. Ale... Ja ťa vidím, havrane. Kde si? Tu si. Ty vole. Skoro som ho mal. Ty vole. Zasran jeden na teba. OK, kam mám ísť? OK. Celé, ne? Jo. Super. Úplná gufa.
Stories are of no comfort. Take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know there is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Teraz odpária? Či čo?
Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind
Čo
of
to?
adventures await us in a freshly lit barrens?
Pustili semiačka? Nie, toto. Malé gufy. Jasné. A hotovo. Super. Ináč toto je čo za pičovina túto? Oh, yo. To bude tam tá čarodejnica z tej trhliny. Ja viem.
Meeting the Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lieutenant called Nimue. Yeah. Talented with a sword.
Mimir.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her.
Čo to?
It's vulnerable when it glows.
Chiller, you alright?
Now, attack the room.
Close in! Attack!
Kratos, the springs. Destroy them.
Čo mám zničiť? Ja nič nevidím. Toto? Nie. Ježiša Mária. Aha. Už to vidím. Dobre, takže...
The Alpha. It's vulnerable when it glows.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
The Alpha. Switching.
Hurry!
Ty vole, ja tam nestínem dojsť.
That's it.
Ty vole, toto nechtová nevadí.
Behind you!
Alpha. Now, attack.
Close in! Attack!
Dobre. Ešte jedno, ale kde je to jedno? Tu je niekde na druhej strane, či...
Incoming back here. Alpha.
Alebo sú len dva. A teraz ju zabijem, nie? Či? Tam by sa mi zišiel ten oživovací kámen, že? Nič, ja to pôjdem, keď budem mať oživovací kameň. Kde sú tie moje tieto? Potom to tu pôjdem celé vyzabíjať. Kde sú moje psy? Som bol, nie?
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother, those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. Wait.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like they say. Why? Some reason you expected it to go sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear it.
Well, then, and it was a proper taught all about the nature of the thing, the form of the thing, become a whole load Oh, Elven design, huh? Always loved their style. Lots of curves. Not often you see something this pristine coming out of Alpine.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then. Hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Let's have a plan.
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles. Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. You, deep in the wild.
Ono, po tým všetkom, čo Kratos zažil, čo spôsobil, čo má za sebou, mal aspoň chvíľku senka taký pokoj, keď bol s tou fej.
You're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic.
No tak ale po tým všetkým, čo má Kratos za sebou srandou nakopať, to nemôže byť, že?
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting.
Boj. Ale tu to tak nepadá už.
Say to your son?
Boj.
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything.
Boy.
Learn your voice.
The hells.
Let him know you.
Boy.
It's far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden.
Presne tak. Pravdu si zaslúži vedieť. Nech vie, kto je. Ty ho už potom máš iba viesť, ale má vedieť pravdu.
Frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him.
By sa s ním nestalo to, čo sa stalo s teba, že?
He is ours.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better.
is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Ty vole, ten je teraz nadkrknutý.
Do to you?
Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. Can't give in to it.
3, 8 people.
Training without me?
that a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's great. Won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No. I didn't. Awesome.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh. I'm sorry. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. Tres? See you later. Through? Bye. Through.
Safe. Veľmi, milvka výborná.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
No okej. Ja už mám málo času, mám max pol hodinky a to sa neoplatí začínať nové misiu. Takže ja si myslím, že toto ukončím a v hlavnej linke budeme pokračovať na budúce, pretože Takže, ak sa vám epizódka páčila, dajte like, dajte odber. Čaute.